but wow.
Heroes are only heroes for others, but they do the work, or they're heroes to no one. Well placed, itchy trigger finger.
Well, the ice field actually puts in work. Am I level 30 yet? Where does it even show my level? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. 29.
Vump is the place to be, obviously.
Yeah, Pew Pew Broker. Okay. That's exactly what I need. And a weapon upgrade bunch. Also, something I can actually use. There we go. What do you got?
The vendor...
That's a normal rifle. That's a shotgun, gun, rifle, rifle, gun. Okay, so no automatic rifle parts. Oh, there's two different swords. Interesting. No high-end muzzles, stocks. That's just a better bright bulb? Okay. So, just in case, we'll, we'll buy the upgraded versions and see if those do any better.
It's harder for others to see you in the... The vendor says you can...
Not looking to buy melee stuff. Okay, so before we hit the bench, let's see if we can upgrade our ranged weapon. So that better bright bulb is just straight better. I don't think we have a better stock. No. Okay. So that gives me a higher max, lower minimum, and some extra. That just gives me extra armor pierce. So we'll compare them directly. That's so much more armor pierce. Okay. That one's better than what I had, but the range goes, well, the range has been bad on this anyway, so what do I care? It's actually a fair question. Looks like it'd still have... That'd be comparable. That would be crazy, but that's a shotgun. worried about that. But it does have... Man. See, that would be strong. Because the additional radioactive damage would be great. But I don't really care for the perk on it. How much radioactive? That's 20. That's a rifle. See, can I upgrade the elemental bit? Because if I can upgrade the elemental bit separately, I can probably deal with that. Otherwise, we're stuck going with this. Let's check our magazines while we're here. That'll take it down to 45, but upgrade it in every other way. I mean, the damage change alone would fit. I mean, it'd still be doing the same damage with, even though it has lower bullet count. And the upgraded, yeah, let's do that. Do you have a better muzzle yet? Probably not. No, no better muzzles. Yeah, let's just do it. Not what we were looking for, but we'll do it anyway. Really wish it had a different perk, though. Okay, so what kind of upgrades can we do? Oh, okay, so I need more rubber and plastic. Oh, wow, that is way too inaccurate. Okay. We will be returning to the other other version. Oh boy. Game, I made a mistake. Please return me. I think that was it. Yeah. So that goes to 181. That's to 197. 95. So this one's there.
This thing can make it rain bullets.
Yeah, that was a mistake. That was just, I did not realize the reduction in accuracy was going to be that much. I thought the thing was inaccurate to start with. Mistakes. Many mistakes were made. Okay, so plastic and rubber, we just need to collect a whole bunch of. Maybe if we scrap some gear. torso. That's going to take forever. All right. Let's reload our gun here. Teleport back over. That extra damage would have been nice, but I'd like to be able to hit my target more than 1 in 5 shots. Oh, there's rubber. Okay.
Choo-Choo says he knew you'd come through. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of your business that needs to be unstuck.
Fair
He
enough.
keeps it safe in a box on the handcart, in case of emergency.
Emergencies.
Yes, for something catastrophic, like something squeaky in need of greasing, or an ointment to ease the pain in these dark times in general. Choo-Choo says you should help yourself to the grease sprinkler. It's a versatile tool from the bygone, a last of its kind, so don't let it go to waste. He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as there are lots of stuckies out there that need greasing to open.
Really?
Seems
I haven't
glad
run
you
into any
think
yet.
so. You're on the
Well,
right
other
rail.
than the quest.
Choo-Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place. Says you'll meet again.
Break in case of emergency. Okay. Come here. We're going to catch you. All right. And wait, I've already... Oh. I have to return after I've already got it? Okay.
You shouldn't worry about smashing up the box. Choo-Choo has no use for it now. Choo-Choo says he feels strongly about helping his next, just like you did for him. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will... He believes you've got what it takes to make a difference. He's witnessed it himself. Figures everyone chooses their own path.
Fair
The
enough.
longer you ride the rails, though, the easier it is to travel with friends. Choo-Choo's thrilled you found the Ark. Just imagine how much faster than a chug that thing must be. Needs no rails, no roads, nothing but air.
Yep.
The world's on the mend, so no need to leave it. But just think of all the places the Ark could take you. Says he's happy to see the Ark in your hands. Knows you'll go great places with it and do some good.
I'll try to gather the
who you might
sciencey
call
people,
aboard
though.
the Ark with you.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to...
A conscious choice to be alone means you won't miss
Yes, this is the same
thing we're
conversation
really
every
missing
time.
here is someone
They
with
really missed out on an
compassion.
opportunity to
Be a
make
better
these
place if
interesting.
we were-
Well, anyone in their right mind would agree you're better off on your...
I love the two of them
Hopes you
bantering,
figure out
but
Choo-Choo says he's ready to pack up. Wish
having heard the same conversation between them that many times has already proven to be annoying. Okay, back over here. Turn this in.
hard to spot enemies here.
Okay, here's your grease, buddy. Come on. Hey, it opened.
Wiz says that there's no plan to confront the Merkpuff until the octopod is properly armed. He knows you'll need something that packs enough boom to put a dent in that shell, or better yet, head. Pyro sticks will do the trick.
Okay.
He says his old friend Boom makes all things that go bang. There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You should
They're fireworks,
keep an
aren't
eye
they?
on the horizon for pyros. If you're fast, you have a shot at catching some of them before they go. Boom has named the place Puff Duff Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an accurate description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world.
Really? The closest I have is all the way over here. Honestly. Okay. And there was some stuff over here. I'm pretty sure I already activated that shrine. And I don't know what that is. Or that. So.
Blackness covers the world like a blanket.
It's daytime, though, game. Random loot. The random pair of pants. Not gonna beat out what I got, though. Granted, I can't put any mods in what I have. Hey, didn't I already solve this? They're reusing this. They did a good job reusing stuff, but they reused things that were too memorable, so you realize they're reusing it. Got another one. Okay. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Drop down here. There's a war going on down here.
Can you navigate by starshine? Bang, bang. Got her.
Okay, so... Oh, there's a gadget there.
You need to regulate the nozzles so they adjoin.
Yes? I don't quite get what the endpoints are going to want, so I guess we're just going to point those like that. Okay. It was a good guess. Either that or they meant nothing.
Now that's unblocked, There's nothing stopping the flow.
It's a bit of a mess down here.
That hurt 'em.
We'll get to level 30 eventually. It's one of the side objectives I have before we go fight the last boss. Oh, new backpack. That one's actually not bad. Hey, that might be a better muzzle than what we've have. That's a full-on relic level.
How many days like
the way
this
out.
do you think the world has left?
As many as we let it have. It's that simple. Oop, there we are. Oh no, that was bad. I didn't realize it took me straight into the room I wanted to be in. Alright, and that muzzle. Let's check that out real quick. Ranged. Oh, have to be in the craft menu. Wow, that's just better all around. Well, that's going to use more of the resources that we need to collect to upgrade, but worth. And while we're at it, should we equip some of these add-ons finally? Do we have any add-ons that are worth equipping? All of our add-ons. Oh, that gives crit. We might have to equip that. Okay, yeah. Well, let's turn this into the super crit helm. Fine. There we go. Super crit helm. I don't like losing crit on all that, so no. And honestly, the legs, even though those are way better on everything else, that loss of defense is real. I'll think about the legs later. So those can have an add-on. Do I have any more that give enough crit? Nope, just 1%. Okay. So we're not going to touch that right now.
A classic.
Oop. I I forgot to reload the gun after I modified it. Again.
That's a nasty moto mess there. Maybe too gross for anyone else to plunder it.
Come on, come on, come on. Zappy zap.
Shot through.
Hey, big guy. Oh, you're gonna fight me too. Well, that wasn't my plan. Oh, okay. I couldn't hit him, so I assumed it was like a mount test. Well, I feel like an idiot. Well, more than normal. Hey, how's it going? Getting lost, playing around. Probably gonna finish this game up today.
Perfectly safe anywhere.
At least that's the objective.
Man to think.
Not been bad, but it's not been great either.
Zapped. You lack key energy for that.
How about you?
That's a nasty moto mess there. Maybe too gross for anyone else to plunder it. Get up.
Yeah. Okay, fix that problem.
You're such a luckster.
I'm more hyped for the new Battlefield game coming, in all honesty, than anything else, because I haven't played Battlefield in a while, and
That's a
I
bang plant.
really
where
miss
Proxenol
Battlefield.
Used to make all sorts of
So hopefully
splody
it's a lot
things
more
before
like
it blew up in their faces.
it used to be.
What a blow! One by one they fall.
Planning on doing some Guilty Gear when that comes out.
That looks like an unbanged pyro stick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off.
Okay, this is the weirdest collection quest I think I've ever done, because why would I want to grab fireworks that are active? That's terrifying.
That's some sharp wood scrap there. Watch for splinters. Blasting everything to bits.
Hey, we're about to level.
Nothing you can do to stop the night.
I cruised through Subnautica and finished that out the other day. Or, well, Subnautica Below Zero to be specific. Which is nice. Had a lot of fun with that. It was a little less open than the previous ones. So that threw me off a bit. Hmm. Okay, so back to guy. Can I jump through the window? I can jump through the window. That's nice.
The pyro sticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the Merc Puff where it counts. He hopes so, as there's no Plan B, or more correctly, Plan C. Out of Date has named this Plan B. Plan A was to take on the World Eaters by foot, or flaps in this case. Turns out swimming down there was a bad idea.
Okay, so this is
Wiz
going to be
has been
purely
working
limited
on
to
another
a
cannon, but instead of
mechanically
pyro
driven.
sticks, it squirts guppos. Scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the Merc Puff in particular. Seems the best way to find guppos is go talk to Gill. He has a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit...
Yep.
Guppos are lively beings, and they're fast too. They're here, there, and everywhere. Or at least they used to be.
Level 30, which means more intelligence. We can spend the perk on that. We don't need to mutate any further at the moment. We're completely light all of a sudden. That's a surprise. Those are so good, but not nearly as much armor. Oh, that reminds me, backpack. Pretty sure I have a backpack that I couldn't equip until 30. That one has 18% loot chance. Yeah. There we go. Tons of loot chance. Maybe we'll get something really interesting. No. So we have to go back here again. Okay, so that's just... it's probably faster to just run there. Okay, out we go. Yep, that's not the door. That's the door.
Nothing beats the darkness.
I wasn't planning on running there, but there's no fast travel point that I have that's closer. I will say the camera's more cooperative than I expected it to be. There's a dark shrine. I've gone as far light as I have. I don't need any more side points, so yeah, no. We'll just leave it alone. I'm trying to ignore those guys. They're not being cooperative. Wow. One e-waste. Really? Well, if we get the gun upgraded, it'll definitely put in work.
There's some bouncy rubber scrap over there.
I needed plastic, rubber, and I think that was it.
You can make so many amazing things out of wood scrap.
Yeah, let's just keep collecting stuff.
Look at that plastic scrap, just waiting for someone to do something with it.
Hey, that's actually a decent amount of plastic scrap.
To get.
More mutation bits if we need them.
That's sure to be useful.
More rubber. Oh, that's across the water, though. Now let's get our hover on. Yeah, levitate was still not my best investment choice initially, because it definitely did not do what I wanted it to do, but it has turned out to be one of the better choices in the end. Because it lets me do a lot of stuff that like this instead of having to traverse it. Oh, he plays in the muck.
Let's see.
That's dangerous. That stuff's murdered me several times. Okay. I probably shouldn't come down here until I talk to him, but I'm compelled to look. Even with my upgraded loot chance, it doesn't feel like I'm getting anything all that great. Oh, maybe I'll shut up. Because that magazine looks like fun. Craft, main hand, ranged. So that gives me more crit and more ammo, but I lose 15 damage.
Hope you haven't seen the sky for the last time.
It's too much damage to lose. Okay, let's go talk to him. Oh, aren't you interesting? That's a heck of a mask.
This is Burblebottom, resident.
Should I talk to you?
Says chatting with you all was bright.
Oh, it's one of the pilgrims. Okay. I never did get rid of the nuke
Happy
or whatever.
to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you. Claims to have been born swimming, but he must flap-flop clear of it during these dark days.
A study of man.
Fair.
It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against? It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty. Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it.
Yep.
Wonders who would want to. The right wave takes you
These
where
guys,
you want to go. Can't
I really
imagine
wish
how wonderful it's going to be to
that
surf
every
on
one of these
googless
conversations
goo.
wasn't effectively the same
world is going to
conversation.
live. Can't thank you enough for fighting. Happy you ride alongside the myriad. They bring a says they shine so bright. They but none of that's nearly as important as enjoying. He never drank from this pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills. He figures the tree of life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison. Claims the surf is poison now. Anything that drinks it becomes poison too, including the tree.
Huh.
His friend Wiz needs guppos for one reason or another, and Gill is ready to point you in the right.
Finally.
But here, you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rot. If you head in the right direction, you'll find figures he's always been.
Okay. Freedom. It wants me to go literally right back there. Okay, so I have not marked that territory yet. Okay. That was one of the clan areas that I didn't take over when they surrendered. Okay, so. Oh, hi. Lots of dudes.
Who could stand against that?
Oh, yep, that's what I get for modifying a weapon again and not reloading it. Man, it'd be nice to find, like, a max level, like... Why is it telling me to go back? It's telling me to go over here. But it's also telling me to go back. I'm now confused. I don't know what you are. But I'll collect you. Well, we'll worry about searching that some other time. Or not. We'll go over there and get that e-waste.
The world is awake.
See if we can upgrade our gun. Gotta keep supplied on everything. We're gonna pull that off.
Always handy.
See, why can't I get that much plastic or, I don't know, rubber when I get it? Ew. I get a couple of deposits like that for plastic or rubber, and it's on.
That's some good e-waste there.
Okay. It's actually taken a lot longer than I expected to push for this last boss. Okay.
Crackle, crackle, pop.
Freeze everything. Here, take another one of those.
Charge 'em. Kaboom.
Can we let me move, please? Thank you. I really didn't intend to fight a war while I was here.
This is Guppy Grotto.